lack of data in compiling the ranking was a real possibility. DSN knew that a reevaluation of the list was necessary. The purpose of the Global 100 list remains the same: to showcase the true impact of this channel of people's lives, as well as the economic impact direct selling companies make on the communities in which they serve. Now, as we start a new decade, we have redefined the 100 in Global 100. As of tonight, this annual event will be the opportunity to celebrate those direct selling companies achieving more than 100 million in sales for the previous year. Of the 50 companies in the ranking, only 6 grew by 100 million from 2018 to 2019. And only 2 of the top 10 companies had increases in revenue. However, of companies ranking 11 through 25, 7 had increases, and of the companies ranking 25 through 50, 15 had increases in revenue. So while there were challenges in 2019, 48% of the companies recognized tonight grew year over year. So let's begin with the countdown of this year's Global 100. At number 50 from the USA with 108 million in revenue for 2019, Singular. At number 49 from the USA with 119 million in revenue, Usborne Books and More. At number 48 from the USA with 135 million in revenue, Elopreneurs. At number 47 from the USA with 138 million in revenue, Southwestern Advantage. At number 46 from the USA with 158 million in revenue, Manatech. At number 44 from the USA with 170 million in revenue, My Daily Choice HempWorks. Also at number 44 with 170 million in revenue from the USA, ASEA Global. At number 43 from the USA with 180 million in revenue, Immunitech. At number 42 from Japan with 193 million in revenue, KK Asuran. At number 41 from Thailand with 198 million in revenue, Jiffarine. At number 40 from the USA with 200 million in revenue, Noni by New Age Beverages. At number 38 from Japan with 220 million in revenue, Menard. Also at number 38 from the USA with 220 million in revenue, Color Street. Color Street grew by 100 million from 2018 to 2019. At number 37 from the USA with 225 million in revenue, Pure Romance. At number 36 from the USA with 226 million in revenue, LifeVantage. At number 35 from the USA with 230 million in revenue, Eric's. At number 34 from Japan with 242 million in revenue, Naturally Plus. At number 33 from New Zealand with 243 million in revenue, New Image Group. At number 32 from Turkey with 250 million in revenue and new to the Global 100 list, Pharmacy. At number 31 from Japan with 286 million in revenue, Noivir. At number 30 from India with 302 million in revenue, Vestige Marketing. Vestige grew by 107 million from 2018 to 2019. At 29 from the USA with 306 million in revenue, Highsight Enterprise. At number 28 from Japan with 308 million in revenue, 4 Days. At number 27 from the USA with 335 million in revenue, World Ventures. At number 26 from the USA with 362 million in revenue, Nature's Sunshine. At number 25 from Russia with 385 million in revenue, Faberlic. At number 24 from the USA with 388 million in revenue, Monet Global. At number 23 from the USA with $467 million in revenue, Plexus Worldwide. At number 22 from the USA with $472 million in revenue, Sensei. At number 21 from Japan with $505 million in revenue, Mikai Corp. At number 20 from the USA with $651 million in revenue, Team National. At number 19 from the USA with $672 million in revenue, Arbonne. Arbonne grew by $128 million from 2018 to 2019. At number 18 from the USA with $714 million in revenue, Optavia. Optavia grew by $212 million from 2018 to 2019. At number 17 from Peru with $885 million in revenue, Yanbal. At number 16 from the USA with $1.06 billion in revenue, USANA. At number 15 from the UK with $1.08 billion in revenue, Telecom Plus. At number 14 from the USA with $1.1 billion in revenue, Jeunesse Global. At number 13 from Germany, and breaking into the billion-dollar club with $1.11 billion in revenue, PM International. PM grew by $276 million from 2018 to 2019.
Even in these times with so much sadness and negativity, it's great to be recognized for our achievements. I'm really proud for Civilian. It always was a dream to get.
At number 12 from Peru with $1.17 billion in revenue, Belcorp. At number 11 from Japan with $1.24 billion in revenue, Polar. And now, wherever you are, let's all just take a moment and applaud and recognize those companies that we have mentioned thus far, because from this moment on, we recognize the top 10 direct selling companies in the world. At number 10, from the USA, with $1.31 billion in revenue, Ambit Energy. Ambit was acquired by Vistra Energy in 2019. At number 9, from Switzerland, the Swedish nature-inspired beauty company with $1.47 billion in revenue, Oriflame. I'd also like to mention the founding family took the company private last year. At number 8, from the USA with $1.8 billion in revenue, one of the channel's legacy companies, Tupperware. At number 7, this company was founded in 1984 and is a perennial top 10 company. From the USA with $2.4 billion in revenue, New Skin Enterprises. At number 6, growing over $128 million from 2018 to 2019, from Korea with $2.59 billion in revenue, Koei. At number 5, from Brazil, now the world's 4th largest pure play beauty group and a leader in the direct-to-consumer space, with a portfolio of iconic brands at $3.66 billion in revenue, Natura. At number 4, from Germany, with $4.23 billion in revenue, the maker of Thermonix, Vorwerk. At number 3, from the UK, with $4.76 billion in revenue, Avon Products, Inc. Avon was acquired by Natura and Company in January of this year. With Avon at number 3, that means we have a new company at number 2, and that company is from the USA with $4.9 billion in revenue, Herbalife Nutrition. Congratulations to Michael Johnson, John Aguanabi, and all at Herbalife. And at number 1, for the 7th consecutive